looking at how to submit an assignment in eCampus using our orientation course as an example. Scroll down to that eCampus badge that we're working on and going to that assignment submission folder. You'll have the instructions that are there, but then to actually do the assignment, we'll click Get to Know PSC Assignment. And then it'll have some information for you here, such as when it's due. We can view the instructions that are here. So it tells us to download the Word document, answer the questions, upload the assignment. And then in this one, you may have the option to enter text, but we, for this scenario, for this practice, want you to actually upload a document. So to do this, we're going to click on the Word document, and it will take a minute here or two, but then it will actually show you what the assignment is. But again, we need to download it so we can actually answer it and then upload our submission. So to download it, we're going to click on this arrow here within the box. That will start downloading it to your computer. Then if we click on that, if that would happen to go away, if you open up your File Explorer, you can go to your downloads and then the document would be there. We'll enable the edit and then we're going to answer our questions. So what mascot do we have for Potomac State? I'm going to say the owl. I don't suggest you use my answers. I'm not giving them to you. And then what year was PSC established? We'll go with 2025 for that. Now we need to save it to our computer so we can upload it. So I'll go to Save As, and then wherever you want to put it. So I'm going to put mine, and I'm just going to give mine a title here so that I know the difference between the one I've completed and then the open one that I just downloaded. So I put my name on it so I know which is which. Now I can exit out of Word. And then whenever I am back here in eCampus, you'll see, again, the assignment that we just downloaded. So I can click on that up arrow just to get rid of that. And then down here at Submission, you'll see a box here. And I have two options. I can either drag and drop my files here, or I can click and add text. So this was just two questions. I could just type in number 1 and my answer number 2. Again, for the sake of this, to get that badge, you do need to upload your document. So if you want to do the drag and drop, you could open your File Explorer. Mine's down here already bookmarked. I saved mine in my downloads, so here's my Getting to Know assignment. So I can just drag that over, and you'll see that that text box now is blue. So if I let go, it's going to upload. Now I want to show you the other option. So I'm going to cancel this, but you can give it a new name if you just want to put like your last name in. You can have any name there that you want, and then you would just save it. Again, I'm going to cancel it to show the other option though. So your other options besides dragging it is to click on the paperclip, the attachment icon. So if we click on that, that's going to open up that File Explorer dialog. And if you're using a Mac or an iPad, you know, your version might be a little bit different, but should still be compatible enough you can make the connections. Again, my file's in my downloads, so I'm going to select my assignment that has my name so I know it's the actual one that's completed, not the empty one. That happens every once in a while. And then click on Open. And again, it's going to give me the option to change the name. I'm happy with that. So I'll click Save. And then it's actually going to take a little bit. It'll convert that document. And then you can actually see it. So you can double check, make sure this is it. It wasn't like a previous version. All of your answers are in there so that you're not completing not submitting something that's incomplete. Because a lot of times you can only do one submission. So if you mess that one up, you don't have the option to go in and fix it. So you'd have to reach out to your instructor to figure out what to do about that. So then once we have that, then we're just going to click Submit, and it's going to make sure you're really ready. It's going to make you do that twice. And then once you've submitted, you're going to get a nice little congratulatory, your submission is successful. And then you can actually download that if you want to save that as a record that you had uploaded it. I don't need to do that, so I'm just going to close that. And then we can see your submission is there. You can even go back in. You can see it's not been graded yet. Once it's graded, of course, it would give you the assignment grade, and you can still click on your submission in case you had any questions about what actually got submitted. And that's how you upload a document and submit an assignment.